In 2024, I felt this internal and external pressure to create and try to push to make things happen because I felt behind in life. My peers, friends, and family all seemed to have life figured out, and I felt like the only one who didn't. Now, I'm fully aware that the grass isn't greener on the other side, and getting a therapist and mental health support last year really helped me to see that I'm actually doing well for myself. Yet I couldn't shake this feeling like I wasn't. Then at the end of last year and the top of this one, I went through a very tough time mentally and emotionally. It opened my eyes and revealed what in me needed to be healed. And after some long self-reflection and releasing and a deep discussion with my divine team, I realized that this feeling of dissatisfaction and disappointment with my life was holding me back from seeing all the beautiful things and opportunities I had in my life, as well as prevented me from experiencing my innate love and joy for life. It was actually preventing me from creating and following my bliss because there was an air of perfectionism lying underneath everything I'd wanted to do, as well as fear of not being good enough mixed in with a hint of the fear of success. So once again, I was encouraged by my guides to move into the freedom paradigm and trust and follow my heart on a day-to-day basis rather than only when it came to my creativity. You see, the freedom paradigm is all about embracing yourself as a divine infinite being, having a very temporary human experience. And as a divine being, you have access to unlimited joy, love, abundance, and freedom all built innately within you. External things seem not to carry as much weight and heaviness as they do when you're not in this state of being. That's why I've decided to really embrace slow and intentional living this year, which is all about living in the present moment for me and doing what brings me joy without worrying about outcomes. I can have intentions, but I'm choosing to release my attachment to them because I'm learning and starting to slowly embody that what I desire is already done, and the actions I take are simply extensions of me recognizing and actualizing those desires without fear and without the need to try and make them bring about my desired outcomes. It's like putting God in the driver's seat of your life and trusting that source will bring you to your desired destination without much efforting on your part. You're just enjoying the ride and the journey of it all, and knowing that you will get to each pit stop and destination with ease, love, excitement, passion, and joy. It's like I'm on my own self-created adventures where I get to make up the rules of the game, and there really are no losers. That's why I'm really loving choosing a word for this year. I thank Domine from the Self-Love Rainbow for this idea and the word of the year. I've chosen words in the past, but this year I really resonated with the words reclaim and release as my words of the year. So if you'd like to embrace slow living or even just a focus for the year that will help you feel better and closer to your soul and higher purpose, let's create a focus wheel for this year together. First, you're going to draw a circle, then split it into 8 pieces with your word or words centered in the middle. Then you're going to write down what those words really signify to you. My 8 areas of focus around my words reclaim and release are as follows. Reclaim my joy, childlike fervor, and present moment awareness and peace for my day-to-day life. Release the energy of fear and falling behind and comparison from my life completely. Reclaim my passions because they bring me joy and excitement rather than fear to try and force things to come out of them. Release the idea that I have to make things happen in order for my dreams to be actualized. Reclaim my sovereignty and inner knowing of who I truly am as a divine infinite being of freedom, and letting this knowing permeate my day-to-day life. Release old programming that tells me I'm not already free, loved, and whole, and that I have to do X, Y, Z in order to be free, loved, and whole. Reclaim my connection with nature and the simple pleasures and self-care activities that allow me to remember my divinity. Release my addictions to my phone and external things that eats up my attention, time, and energy. So how about you? What are your words for this year? And how are you going to let it guide and focus you? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Peace, love, and light. If you enjoyed this video, then consider becoming a patron at mosaicsoulsworld.com. Thanks to my current patrons, and have a wonderful rest of your day.